Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Katelyn, and if you are new here, I post Disney videos and lifestyle kind of content, typically. But today I'm going to be posting something a little bit different and kind of just lead into an announcement, I guess. So today I'm going to be filming a walkthrough of my Animal Crossing island. I have been obsessed with Animal Crossing, as most of you probably know, and most of you probably are too. I feel like everybody's playing this right now. But I have been obsessed, one, with playing and also with watching people's island tours. So I wanted to show you guys mine today. And also the reason I wanted to show you guys mine was because I've actually started streaming on Twitch. So most people might know, most people might not know, I really don't know, but Twitch is a live streaming service that you can you really can do anything, but typically I think people play video games on there. But I've started streaming playing Animal Crossing. I've had a couple streams, I think, since this has gone up. So if you guys wanted to stop by, I will leave the link down in my description box below from now on. And I will also keep on there when I typically am going to be going live. It'll probably be like different, but I want to try and get it in a schedule. But anyways, without further ado, I will walk you guys through my island. Yeah, so let's just get into it. Okay, so before I get into it, I just want to preface, I've had this game for about a month and a bit, maybe 2 months at this point. And I've basically been spending my life doing this. So there are parts that I'm sure are like really well and overdeveloped, and there's other parts that literally have nothing. So this island definitely needs some work in a lot of places. It's by no means finished. So I'll show you what I have, and know that it's probably going to change a lot. And if you want to see an updated one in the future, let me know and I can do that. But yeah, so we'll start, I guess, by just going over the map. So here is my island. It is called Aloha Isle for obvious reasons. But yeah, these are my villagers. So Austin has his own little house on our village. I call it, I switch between calling it village and island. I know it's an island, but anyways, Austin has his own little house, and then my villagers are Lyman and Shari, and they were both my starting villagers. Lyman is super cute and I love him, and then Shari, still cute. And then I have Bubbles, Meringue, I have Chatter, I always call him Cheddar, but it's Chatter. I have Silvana, Monty, Goldie, Francine, and Apple. And so far I'm like really happy with my villagers, but I'd be okay like for some of them moving out and moving around. You can kind of see I have everything, all their houses are more spread out because I like that look better on the island. And then all my shopping district is in one area. But yeah, so let's just get into it. So here we are. This is like my favorite time of day too, and I didn't even plan to film this at this time, but this is just my favorite part. So if you come up here, we have this like little welcoming area. I really wanted my island to look natural, I guess, more so. I wanted it to look like there wasn't a lot of terraforming done, even though I've done a lot, just because I just like this look, you know? So just down here I have a little spa area for my villagers. They can come hang out. I want to put a little bench here or a little like day bed or something, so it feels a little bit more spa-esque, but that's it right now. And then typically you would go this way. That's why I only have the path really going the one way. So you come over here. Here is Chatter's house, and you come down here, and flowers are very overgrown, need to deal with those. But if you come down here, this is Silvana's house. I gave her a little beachfront house because I thought her house went so well with like the beach area. So that is her house. And then if you come up here, There's a little pathway that you can take to come to a little picnic area. So this is my little picnic reading spot. I really love putting down the blankets with like the paths and stuff. I think it's so cute. So you just kind of come up here, and this windy trail, you can come over here to my next cranny. Here is the next cranny, and then you come up this way, and here is my town hall, resident services, whatever. And Mr. KK Slider is here today, enjoying, he's enjoying the weather. And then you come down here, and this is where the Able Sisters shop is. I kind of want to do a little bit more here, but I'm not 100% sure yet, so that's that. And then if you come this way, this is my little surf shop. Basically like surfboard rentals was my idea. Down here is a little sitting spot where people can watch the surfers. I kind of have a story behind everything. That's like my thought process. So yeah, so this is the entrance to my little tiki bar beach. And if you watched the vlog a little while ago, I actually was working on this in that video. So here is the completed project of the tiki bar. And I would like to come this way to show you the rest. So when you come this way, this leads you over to here. So this way will go a little bit more towards other villagers, and then this way kind of goes towards the museum. So we'll come this way. I made this little sitting area, so there's like a little park bench, a little sitting spot. I don't really know what to call those little spots, but then you come in here, and this is the greenhouse. I really wanted to incorporate workbenches throughout my island, but I wanted to make them like meaningful and like for a reason. So that's why I made this little area, and I put it right beside Shari's house because she loves to garden and flowers. So I put her there. Oh, there's Maureen. Oh, she's so cute. Oh wait, and then if you come back here, there's a little secret pond. So this is my little heart-shaped pond that I made because I saw other people get it naturally, and I was really jealous that I didn't get one, so I made one once terraforming came into play. Oh my gosh, she is so cute. I don't want to bump you. Okay. So then if you come back here, this is the museum, and I wanted this to look really just like placed in. So this is my museum entrance. If you pan up, I have like a couple of the little fossils here. So we have like a fossil here. There's like a little fossil, a little dinosaur back there. Yeah. And then in here is my little cafe. So I just set it up with the little stalls and the pizza oven and the espresso machines. But yeah, that's my little cafe. And then if you come up here, this is where we do stargazing. I wanted a spot for when Celeste comes and when we want to watch meteor showers that we can actually see the sky. And I feel like this was like a good area. I know people go up to like the top level of their island, but I liked this the most. So this is where I put that. And then eventually, once I get all the really cool DIYs from Celeste, I kind of want to scatter them on here. So headed back over this way. I haven't really decorated a lot of my beach, so I won't really show you much of that. Then if you come up here, I like having like little pathways. So if you come this way, this is Austin's house. Not much decoration there, but I will get to eventually. This is where I have been breeding flowers. I've been alternating them out to get like the color flowers that I want. So I just finished with tulips, and I think I'm gonna put mums here next. I'm not sure yet though, but that's where I've been doing that so far. And then this connects here. And then if you come up this way, I have this little staircase. And then if you get out a ladder, I saw this on Instagram a ton and on YouTube a ton of people doing dig sites, and I loved this idea. So again, another workbench, and this is the dig site. So you have to use a ladder to get down, and you can get right down in there, and there's little fossils that are buried down there, And yeah, I think this turned out really, really cute. I was really happy with it. And then I also made it so that you can get out and in from the back of the museum, which I thought was like kind of cool. And then this way, this is Meringue's house. I gave her a little patio kind of. Nothing too crazy yet. Again, I've been doing stuff little by little. Yeah. So then you walk over this way, and this is a little area that I made that I'm obsessed with. This is like my most recent little project. So I wanted to look really woodsy kind of, and then also farmy. So we come over here, and this is my little farm area, and this is right by Goldie's house. She's up on the cliff there, and she comes down here all the time, and it's the cutest thing ever. She comes and waters the flowers, and it's just like so cute. I love it. So that is her little garden farm. And then you come up here, and this is Goldie's house, and I like the idea of having the oranges because I just feel like it goes with her house. But I have just like this little patio set for her, and then I gave her a little garden full of yellow and white flowers because I feel like that suits her. And you come down here, and then you just come over this bridge, and then I have another little seating area. I have another area where I have been trying to breed flowers. I'm trying desperately to get purple right now of these, and it's impossible. And then back here, I made a little entrance to my secret beach for whenever Red comes, and then I just gave it a little bit of decoration for when he's here. And then up here is my hybrid flower cliff. I don't really know what else to call it. I saw this on a YouTube video, I believe. I'll link it down below if I can remember which one it was. But they had done a little thing like this, and I thought it was the cutest thing ever. I was obsessed with it, so I'm like, I would love to do this too. So this is my little hybrid cliff. And then you come down here, and there is a little passageway that you can get to the beach through here, and then it's also big enough that I can jump over the cliff, which I like. But I'll come down here and show you. This is Francine's house, and she has little blue flowers. I tried to theme everybody to their surroundings. This is my little backyard island kind of thing. I don't really know how to explain it, but whatever. And then I wanted to keep all of my peach trees here because peaches were my natural fruit. And then this is Apple's house. I love her. I actually bought her amiibo because I think she is just the cutest little thing ever. And I feel like everybody hates on her, but I think she's so cute. But I gave her little apple trees, and I gave her a little fruit wreath and red flowers, and she's just the cutest little bean ever. So here's a little bridge over back to the greenhouse, just to kind of give you perspective of where we're at. And then if you come down here, this is Monty's house, and I gave him a little sitting spot with a picnic because he loves to read, and it's the cutest thing, so I hoped that he would sit here and read. I kind of want him to move out, but it's fine. And then if you come up here, this is Lyman's house, and I put him right beside me, so this is my house here because he's one of my favorite villagers, and I just thought it would be fun to have him as my neighbor. And then this is where I keep all my turnips, so I leave them out on the lawn, and then I fence them up so that nobody can take them, and then I put the rest in the basement of my house. And then we have this little pond. And then if you come down here, here is my orchard. I originally had it set up so that it was very structured, but I felt like it didn't really go with the vibe of the island, so I made it a little bit twisty-turvy, and I like it so much more. And then I already had these signs pre-made for the other orchard, so I'm like, well, I might as well just put them in here too. So here are the signs, and then when you come through, I know this is uneven, I need to fix it, I never do. But here are some little fruit boxes. It's just like the entrance to the what did I call it? Orchard. Another DIY workbench. I kind of want to incorporate that better, but whatever. This is Bubbles' house. I just thought her house was really farmy, so that's why I moved her here. And then I gave her a little patio for her laundry. And then this is a lost item that I never gave back to the person on the day of, and then it like doesn't help you. Like I can't figure out who it is, so I've just dropped it here because I think it looks cute. And then here is another little farm. I think farms are the cutest thing ever, and they're so easy to do and make your island look more complete. So that's my farm. And then I gave her this little silo and milk butter churn thing with a little book, apple box. Cute. So that is Bubbles' house. And then here's my beach. This is probably one of my favorite little spots. So I made this little alcove sitting area for villagers to hang out. Nobody does. Nobody comes and sits here. I've never seen anybody come and sit here, but it is like my favorite little spot on the island. But yeah. So anyways, and then you come up here. I have another little sitting spot. Again, like there's a lot of spots that are done, but a lot of spots that still need work. Here's my campsite, which I never get campers anymore, but when they do come, it like looks so cute when they're in there. And then here is my little peninsula and where I put my lighthouse. I get a lot of my inspiration from Instagram and from Pinterest. If you just look up cute Animal Crossing ideas, tons of stuff will come up. So if you're looking for things to figure out, I highly recommend doing that. And then back here is just like this little, I don't know, hot springs area. I think I'm going to try and make it. I think I'm going to make it like a spa again. But yeah, so that's basically my island. I will just kind of run up here and make sure I didn't miss anything. But yeah, as you can tell, like the beach needs a lot of work. There's a couple spots that I want to redo that I'm not totally satisfied with. But yeah, so just across this bridge, you are back to the start. And now we're at the front of the island. So yeah, that is my video for you guys today. I really hope you enjoyed this. By no means does this mean that I'm going to be changing my content at all. I'm still definitely sticking with the lifestyle and Disney videos that I typically have been posting. I just really have been loving watching these kind of videos, and I wanted to kind of introduce you guys to the fact that I was going to be on Twitch now for a bit, kind of. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!